Misby Road accident sends 2 to the hospital. East Rockingham firefighters respond to a mobile home fire, and the official Richmond County Male Athlete of the Week. That and more are all coming your way on your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. Richmond County's nightly news starts right now. Happy Tuesday, everyone, and welcome to Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. I'm Matt Harrelson. You can check out Richmond Community College on the web at richmondcc.edu or call 910-410-1700. Let's get right to it now for tonight's top stories. 2 people were airlifted to hospitals after an automobile accident on Misby Road on Saturday night. The wreck occurred around 7:30 that evening. Both occupants of a burgundy Chevrolet pickup were transported to hospitals outside the area. A head injury of one and a possible broken leg for the other were the injuries of the 2 who were transported to the hospital by helicopters. There were 3 occupants in the other vehicle, a black Chevrolet pickup. Only one of them was transported by ambulance with non-life-threatening injuries. A trooper with the North Carolina Highway Patrol stated that the driver of the burgundy pickup ran the stop sign at Stokes Road. The other pickup struck the vehicle as it entered Misby Road. Colon cancer is a big deal in America. The Richmond Observer went over to Hamlet today at the First Health Gastroenterology Office, where Live at 5's Lance Jenkins met with Dr. Ansari on the topic.
Hi, I'm Lance Jenkins, and we're over here at First Health Gastroenterology this evening to talk to Dr. Ansari about colorectal cancer. You know, colorectal cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths in the United States. Literally hundreds of thousands of people die each year from colorectal cancer. And as a part of Colon Cancer Awareness Month, we're over here at First Health Gastroenterology to talk to Dr. Ansari about how you can prevent and get screened properly. If you're aged 50 to 75, you need to get screened for colorectal cancer regularly. If you're between 76 and 85, ask your doctor if you should be screened.
Colorectal cancer is a growth in the large intestine. As I am showing here, this is the large intestine, and it starts anywhere from the rectum all the way to the cecum. For instance, polyp is a small growth, probably a centimeter in size. But the next 5 to 10 years, it can become colon cancer. So, screening is a way of removing this polyp. So, we recommend screening for colon cancer across the board.
I asked Dr. Ansari, what are the best ways to prevent colorectal cancer?
Colorectal cancer can be prevented by going and getting screening for colorectal cancer at the proper time. There are several screening methods available, the best being colonoscopy.
Risk increases with age. More than 90% of colorectal cancers occur in people aged 50 and older.
It's the second most common cancer in America. 1 out of 5 Americans have potential of having a colon polyp or colon cancer. With all said and done, if I do a screening colonoscopy, once a year I found directly a cancer, but it is not the end of the world. Once you make a diagnosis of colon cancer, we have surgeons available who can do the operation and remove the colon cancer completely. Depending upon the stage at which we make the diagnosis is the key here. If the colon cancer is diagnosed, for instance, stage 1, early 1, he may not need a chemotherapy. Stage 2 and 3 and 4 require chemotherapy, which can be done locally.
From First Health Gastroenterology, I'm Lance Jenkins. Back to you at the Live at 5 studio.
On Monday afternoon, firefighters from the East Rockingham Fire Department were dispatched to 120 Withers Road. It was reported that a mobile home was on fire. Arriving on the scene, firefighters discovered that the underpinned part of the home was on fire. Due to the quick and efficient action of the ERFD, the fire was quickly extinguished with minimum damage being caused to the structure. The situation is under investigation by the Richmond County Sheriff's Office to determine the cause of the fire. When we come back, we've got your weekly Robert Pittenger column, plus the Pittenger campaign cites evidence to support claims that Harris does not support President Trump. Also later in the show, your official Richmond County Athlete of the Week presented by McNair Auto Sales returns. It's all coming your way after a word from our sponsors.
Family Pharmacy is a local pharmacy that's been in business in Rockingham for over 10 years. Located in the Food Lion Shopping Center on US 1 North, we have easy access into the store and a drive-thru for your convenience as well. You can download the official Family Pharmacy app at myfamilypharmacy.com, and we'll help you set it up to text you when your prescription is ready, and you can even set it up to fill your prescriptions when due. Our motto is we'll treat you like family, and it's something we truly mean. We take the same care in filling your prescription that we would take for our own family. Family Pharmacy, we'll treat you like family.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
And welcome back to Live at 5, Richmond County's nightly news, brought to you by Richmond Community College. In this week's column of Congressman Robert Pittenger, the 9th District Representative discusses the economy, including tax reform, wages, and the markets. You can read up on the story at richmondobserver.com. Also, in news related to the Congressman, Robert Pittenger consultant Paul Shoemaker released a statement Thursday evening to the Richmond Observer story relating to WBT Radio's fact check on a recent Pittenger television ad that the Harris campaign essentially deemed as erroneous and misleading. Congressman Pittenger's campaign has reported that Pittenger has a 97% voting record with President Trump, and that Pittenger is, quote, the only candidate with a clear commitment of support for the president and his agenda for America. Robert Pittenger, who has held his present seat in Washington since 2013, is the incumbent congressman for the 9th District of North Carolina. He is being challenged in the May 8th primary by Mark Harris of Charlotte. Harris is a former pastor of the First Baptist Church of Charlotte and a past president of the North Carolina Baptist State Convention. Also on the primary ticket is Clarence Goings of Eastover. The Richmond Observer will continue to bring you coverage on the upcoming elections in 2018. Folks, when we come back, we're going to reveal your official Richmond County Male Athlete of the Week presented by McNair Auto Sales. We've also got your five-day weather forecast. It's all coming up right after this.
Exit Realty Platinum in Rockingham has listed one of the most beautiful homes in Richmond County. Located in Rockingham on Ledbetter Lake, the home features 4 bedrooms with bamboo floors and a kitchen featuring stainless steel appliances and granite countertops, and a master bedroom that overlooks Ledbetter Lake, along with a spacious tile shower and the attached master bathroom. The open living space leads to the back deck with a perfect view of Ledbetter Lake, and the property features its own boat dock. Want to see this beautiful home? Call Nicole Hayden with Exit Realty Platinum, your source for homes in Richmond and Moore counties.
At Richmond Community College, we prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact.
With hospice, you guys just outdo yourselves every day. And I really appreciate it. I honest to God don't know what I would do if it weren't for you. The things that you do, I'm in approval of. And thank you. I don't know what else to say other than thank you.
Welcome back to Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. And now for your top sports story. Garrick Wegman, a junior on the Richmond Senior High School baseball team, has been named the official Richmond County Male Athlete of the Week, presented by McNair Auto Sales. With the Raiders off to a quick 2-0 start on the season, Wegman had a big day at the plate Saturday against non-conference opponent Terry Sanford High School, as his timely hitting and heads-up base running helped earn the Raiders the win and him this week's nomination. Wegman is currently enrolled in the Advanced Placement Cluster at Richmond Senior High School, and he has a full schedule this spring semester. Affectionately known as Wiggy by his Raider baseball teammates, Wegman's primary sport through middle school and high school has always been baseball. Whatever the winner, he joined the Richmond bowling team. Wegman bowled consistently enough to be the team's number 3 bowler. For more on this week's Male Athlete of the Week, including his mentor, college aspirations, and hobbies, you can read the entire article on richmondobserver.com. For the first time in at least the last 8 seasons, the Richmond Senior High School varsity soccer team is 3-0 to start the season, and the Lady Raiders are riding a hot streak right into one of their most important games of the season. Tying their season high for goals in a game, the Lady Raiders overcame a slow start to defeat a scrappy Purnell Sweat High School team 4-1 in a battle of unbeatens in their Sandhills Athletic Conference opener Monday night. One of head coach Benny Howard's preseason goals was to spread the wealth of scoring amongst his players. And through the team's first 3 games, Richmond has outscored its opponents 10-2, with 3 players scoring 2 goals. The junior varsity team will get things going against Pinecrest Wednesday at 5:15 p.m., followed by varsity action at 7 p.m. Both coaches are hoping for a big turnout by fans to support the Lady Raiders teams. Early in February, Richmond Senior High School offensive lineman Chase Coulthard signed his national letter of intent to play collegiate football at the University of North Carolina at Pembroke. That was something he expected to happen, but last week he got a pleasant surprise when he was named to the 2018 North Carolina East-West All-Star Game. Coulthard said in an exclusive interview with the Richmond Observer, quote, "I was extremely shocked. This is such an elite game, and I've never thought of myself as being above anyone on the football field. I think of myself as being as good as the man next to me. To be selected to this game is a bit surprising. I'm beyond belief." Congratulations to Coulthard. UNCP has certainly picked up a fantastic athlete to add to their Braves football team. And that's going to do it here for sports. Let's go over to Kelsey Rushing for your 5-day weather forecast and pollen outlook. Now, Kelsey, what do we have to look forward to for the next 5 days?
Well, Matt, it's going to be chilly the next 5 days, but of course, 5-day weather forecast is brought to you by Exit Realty. So let's go into those 5-day weather forecasts starting Wednesday to see those chilly days. So starting Wednesday, of course, with a 20% chance of rain, cloudy, and a high of 56. So it's going to be very chilly the next couple of days. Well, not very, but you know, with a low of 32. And of course, Thursday with a 0% chance of rain, cloudy, high of 51, and a low of 28. So that evening is going to be the chilliest. And then Friday, of course, is going to be sunny, 0% chance of rain with a high of 54 and a low of 35. So if you have anything planned Friday, like I said yesterday, you're good to go for the most part. Just wear a jacket. Be prepared. Saturday with a 10% chance of rain, cloudy at the high of 64 and a low of 46. So that day's going to be the warmest out of all those days. So you should be fine to do something that day as well. Like I said, bring a thin jacket or something just to keep you a little bit warm. Or who knows, maybe you won't need it. And then Sunday with a 90% chance of rain. So be careful on this day, especially on the roads, with a high of 54 and a low of 36. And of course, the pollen outlook for Wednesday and Thursday, starting Wednesday, it will be moderate, and then Thursday it will be high. So if you have allergies of any kind, especially on Thursday, have your medicine and be prepared, because it's going to be no sniffer. You're going to be sniffing. It's going to be, ugh. Anyway, that's pretty much been the 5-day weather forecast. Now back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Kelsey. And that is your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. Don't forget to tune in to Good Morning Sandhills tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. on The Classic Rock. Thanks for tuning in for tonight's episode of Live at 5. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.